There are rumors that the iPhone 17 Pro will have at least 256 gigs of storage. Last month, a rumor said that all of the new iPhone 17 models would cost more, save for the entry-level vanilla iPhone 17. Today, a leaker from China says they have a fresh piece of the puzzle. He said that the rumored $50 price increase for the iPhone 17 Pro won't hurt as much because Apple will supposedly switch to 256 gigs of base storage. It would be an understatement to say that this has been a long time coming. In 2025, Apple will finally stop making Pro iPhones with 128 gigs of storage. We believe the same will happen with the Pro Max. So, the 256 gigs iPhone 17 Pro will cost $50 higher than the 256 gigs iPhone 16 Pro. The most recent rumor says that Apple will show off the iPhone 17 family at a special event on September 9. It is then slated to debut the new gadgets on September 19. Reports from a German newspaper, according to leaked carrier documents, the launch will be on September 9. The iPhone 17 is projected to be officially introduced in early September, most likely on September 9, 2025. Pre-orders are planned to start on Friday, September 12, followed by the actual release and availability of the phone on Friday, September 19, 2025. Don't take our word for it. This timing, albeit speculative, fits Apple's continuous practice of presenting new iPhones in the second week of September each year. The launch date is based on internal carrier documents supposedly uncovered by a source in Germany. Mark Gurman had also previously speculated that Apple may conduct the iPhone 17 series announcement around the week of September 8. The Plus model has been discontinued in this generation. Zero Wireless said that considerable upgrades in design are likely, with features such as a new camera configuration, a smaller body for the Air model, around 5.5mm, and probable new photography capabilities, including an 8x optical zoom upgrade over the iPhone 16 Pro Max's 6x zoom. As for cost, while Apple has not yet released official rates, the iPhone 17 Pro Max is believed to bear a price equivalent to or somewhat higher than its predecessor due to additional functionality. The Pro Max model will likely be the most expensive in the lineup. Recent rumors imply pricing might be in the range of $1,199 to $1,249, although with possible hikes, according to Apple Clubs. The 17 Pro Max normally charges a premium, considering its intended flagship status with high-end gear, including a 48-megapixels main camera, ultra-wide, and telephoto lenses, with superior optical zoom, up to 7x optical and 100x digital zoom. The adoption of new materials like aluminum frames instead of titanium may affect weight and cost as well. These specs place the iPhone 17 Pro Max as a big flagship update geared at photography and performance, with the official pricing to be disclosed at launch. Next, Liquid Glass leak hints at a striking new style for iPhone 17 Pro Max. While the world expecting big hardware advancements and breakthrough features in Apple's next iPhone 17 Pro Max, one of the most intriguing speculations has nothing to do with performance. It's all about color. Despite the prevalent perception that what's inside a smartphone matters more than how it looks, many people nevertheless care strongly about the device's appearance. Among the many leaks flowing about the iPhone 17 Pro and iPhone 17 Pro Max, one feature jumps out: the likelihood of a new color inspired by Apple's iOS 26 liquid glass design. According to early rumors, this color could match earlier tints seen on Samsung smartphones. If accurate, Apple may now be poised to inject more vibrancy into its Pro lineup, breaking the history of bland tones. For years, Apple has clearly differentiated its iPhone lineup into two categories: the regular models, which are more inexpensive and colorful, and the Pro versions, which are more powerful but come in subdued colors. Typically, iPhone Pro and Pro Max models have grayscale alternatives like black, white, and silver, with possibly one unique color per year. Take the iPhone 16 Pro's Desert Titanium, a dressed-up moniker for gold, or the iPhone 15 Pro's muted blue-gray tone. The iPhone 14 Pro eliminated white altogether in favor of gold and introduced a soft purple alongside black and silver. Those paying over $1,000 for a luxury iPhone frequently seek elegance over flamboyance, preferring subtlety over splash, but not everyone shares this preference. Think back to the iPhone 5C. Many people appreciated its bright, vibrant hues despite the plastic body. For many, it's puzzling that owning a luxury iPhone implies being locked into dismal tones. Of course, other users don't care much about the color at all. They'll hide their phone inside a protective cover anyhow. Still, the speculation that iPhone 17 Pro Max could arrive in a liquid glass-inspired finish has caused plenty of interest. The leak, however, originates from the Weibo account Instant Digital and lacks any official images. According to the post, the new iPhone color may appear white with a shimmering effect that alters softly depending on the viewing position. Will iPhone 17 Pro Max really sparkle? Apple introduced its Liquid Glass update at Worldwide Developers Conference 2025 in June, providing a new style for iOS 26 and the iPhone 17 Pro series. This design emphasized transparency, round icons, and a fresh look and feel for the interface. However, early developer feedback wasn't fantastic. Many noted that the design was visually cluttered and lacked clear visual separation, with some symbols in Control Center hard to detect. Fortunately, Apple made significant refinements before releasing the public beta of iOS 26. But visualizing what this liquid glass look would be like as an actual iPhone hue is still a struggle. If the report holds true, we might see a white tone that reflects light with a pearlescent shine, similar to Samsung's once popular Prism White Galaxy S10 from 2018. That model altered hues between pink, purple, and blue depending on the light. Samsung's Galaxy Note 10 that same year sported a strong Aura Glow coating that reflected rainbow colors. Those finishes were flashy, perhaps too flashy for Apple's design. Also, those gorgeous glass backs came with a great chance of shattering. To be fair, Apple has tried with sophisticated color effects previously. The iPhone 13 and 13 mini, for instance, sported a midnight black so deep it nearly seemed blue under certain conditions. The Starlight variation was a warmer take on white with a similar delicate iridescence. But judging at Apple's Pro portfolio in recent years, it's hard to assume they'll suddenly take a hint from Samsung's more bright palette. Not only does Apple avoid strong colors for Pro models, but the latest frosted glass backs also diminish whatever color lays underneath. Whether people will ever properly see the liquid glass hue on iPhone 17 Pro Max hinges significantly on Apple's ultimate design selections. Still, here's hoping that, just this once, Apple lets its flagship Pro iPhones shine a little brighter. And who knows? Maybe that pop of shimmer will be exactly what convinces people to accept the all-new liquid glass style of iOS 26, whether they love it or not. This looks hideous. The iPhone 17 Pro has been shown off in a new orange shade that you're going to either love or loathe. Leaks say that, along with modest black, white, and dark blue tints, the iPhone 17 Pro and iPhone 17 Pro Max would be offered in orange, and now a video has given us our best look yet at a dummy unit in that color. Shared by leaker Majin Buu, you can see that this is quite a striking tint and significantly more vivid than Apple's Pro models tend to be. Whether it's a decent color is more controversial. Buu thinks it looks so good, but many of the reactions to their post are a lot more negative. Anxious Holly, for example, said, "This looks hideous," while Black Zero Under said, "The worst color in iPhone history." But Moyes Laurent said, "Let that be official, and I'm getting the 17 Pro." And Vernon said, "If it really looks like that, it could be the winner in this year's upgrade." So, this truly does seem to be a love it or hate it shade. Whatever you think of this exact color decision, though, we'd say it's a positive sign that Apple would offer such a shade, as it could suggest the firm is getting more comfortable with the idea that its Pro phones don't necessarily have to be sold in smart, subtle shades. These colors roughly match what we saw in another recent iPhone 17 colors leak. However, the green and gray shades weren't included there, and the color that looks brown above appeared more orange in that leak, so there's still plenty of doubt regarding exactly which colors will be on sale. We should know exactly what will be on offer very soon, though, as the iPhone 17 series is slated to ship in the first half of September, so approximately a month from now. Highlight 1. Launch date: early September 2025, possibly September 9 announcement, September 12 pre-orders, and September 19 sales start. 2. iPhone 17 Pro Max price: expected around or slightly above $1,249, with probable increases owing to superior camera and hardware features. 3. Price. The iPhone 17 series is speculated to be priced at $799 for the base model, iPhone 17 Air at $949, iPhone 17 Pro at $1,049. 4. Features. Redesigned cameras with 48MP sensors, better zoom capabilities, ultra-thin iPhone 17 Air model, 5.5mm thick, potentially 12GB RAM, and a 19 Pro CPU on high-end models. We've long been calling for more colorful premium phones, so perhaps Apple is finally listening. But whether we'll see more might depend on how well this orange shade sells. And that's assuming Apple truly does launch an iPhone 17 Pro in this hue. For now, we take this rumor with a pinch of salt, but we should find out soon, as the iPhone 17 series is rumored to land in early September, with one leak pointing to September 9. So that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more tech news and updates.